Hello everyone and welcome to our school captain's farewell. It does what it says on the tin. We will be reflecting on our time at the school and looking forward to what comes next in our lives post Hampton. To kick us off, what do you guys think has been the most memorable moment or time you've had at the school?
Obviously there's been tons, but for me what stands out most is the trips and going away, football sport, playing together with my friends. I'm never going to forget that.
Yeah, the FA Cup win last year was incredible, and to win it in dramatic fashion was so good. One of my best memories from Hampton was our last day at school, when the whole year was on the 3G and 3 epic games took place on the 3G. So guys, what co-curricular activities have you done at your time in Hampton?
I think the great thing about the co-curricular activities at Hampton is just the sheer vast array of them. The fact that they're all actually treated equally as well. I mean, for someone like me, I do like my chess, to be able to see the improvement from first year to sixth form, and that's only the tip of the iceberg, really. I mean, that's happened across the board.
I think that co-curricular side of things has been kind of something that I really enjoyed at Hampton. So getting involved in kind of like Voices of Lions, and then like the Edinburgh trip with that as well. And then also taking part in the upper sixth school musical joint with LEH. It's just so much stuff for you to do that I've really enjoyed taking part in. Paul, I wondered if you could just quickly touch on what we've done as kind of as the captain's team this year.
Yeah, well, I think we noticed a few things, and one of them was to continue this sort of tradition, or the school captain team will always come across as being very open, very approachable, and it's easy for boys to come up and ask them questions. And I hope that's something we've done and we've appeared relatable. And then I think something else we also really wanted to do this year was to shine a light upon the work that goes behind the scenes at the school. So through the Hampton Hero series, I'm sure the other guys are too, but I'm personally very proud of that because it really has brought more attention to so much work that goes on behind the scenes. And I think it's going to only make us more appreciative of what they all do. What are your guys' plans for the future then?
Yeah, so unlike the rest of the school captain's team, I'm really excited to be taking a gap year before university. And I'm planning to do a year's travel in Australia and New Zealand. I'm going to be teaching kids how to sail, buy a bit of money, and then hopefully for the rest of the time just do a bit of traveling around the country, visiting new places I've never, encountered, embracing a completely new culture, meeting people. It should be really exciting. So I can't wait for that. And I feel with Hampton, it's equipped me with valuable skills like independence, organisation, and logistical skills, which is so going to be so important for my gap year and life beyond. So what do you guys think you're going to be taking up in the future?
Well, personally, I know that I'm definitely going to be going to the dance clubs in Edinburgh. So learning different types of dance, break dancing, African dancing, whatever they have to offer, really, I'm in for that. Anyone else got anything?
So personally, like the Harry Potter fanboy within me just couldn't resist. As soon as I saw Quidditch Society at Cambridge, that is where I'm going to be spending my time. I'm going to love to see how it goes.
Sure. As well as I think for me getting stuck into uni life, I'm really looking forward to having time to travel a lot more and kind of like uni holidays. I've got loads of big plans up in my head, so hopefully I can get around to that with a bit more independence, definitely.
Yeah, well, I think one of the things I'm really forced to take up is living by myself. So yeah, having just to take general care of myself and be like cooking for myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I think just having a bit more independence to travel around the country and see people and go to the pub will be great fun. So I'm looking forward to that.
Love it.
What do you guys say you're going to miss the most about Hampton?
There's so much I'll miss. I think the thing that comes out on top though for me is going to be kind of like the friendships and the relationships I've got with the different people at Hampton, with all the kind of the people in my year and all the friendships I've made there, and also kind of like relationships with teachers as well. That's something I think I'll miss a lot. But then that's also something that I think I'll try and keep up in kind of the future, trying to keep those links alive as well.
Yeah, so I've already hinted about one of the things I'm going to miss at Hampton, and that is definitely the 3G. From my very first to my very last day, I've absolutely loved playing in the 3G. And Alex talks about like the friendships you make. You definitely make really good friendships playing football in the 3G. And I do actually remember in first year on the 3G once putting a wayward cross. But luckily there was Mr. Nibs arriving out of nowhere to head it home at the back post. Yeah, incredible. So guys, what do you think your biggest takeaway from Hampton is?
So I think like linking back to a previous point, it was just the fact that there is so much available, the ability to actually just learn these new skills and just go for it without anything holding you back. I think that's really helpful, and has definitely allowed us to see what clubs are for us and where our skills lie, and then what may not exactly be for us. I know from a personal note, I tried rowing for a term. I commend those who are able to stick with it, but personally, I had a distinct lack of talent for it, so I had to leave. But I think that'll definitely be helpful in kind of helping us strike a work-life balance and so on. But what do you think, Al?
Definitely the sense of community that there is at Hampton, and something that I've probably taken for granted over the last 7 years, is something that I'm going to miss a lot. So I think, yeah, how strong the sense of community is, and that I think that's what's most important about Hampton.
Sure.
So that concludes our farewell. We would just like to extend our thanks to all teachers, senior management, of course, Mr. Nibbs, and also our year group too, because it has been a real honour and a privilege to be the school captain team for our year, and it's something that none of us have taken for granted. And we'll always miss Hampton, but hopefully we'll be back soon and back to visit soon. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, and best wishes for the future.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Boys.
Thank you.